want and achieve everything you desire. I'm Cece Estrada Kuzmanovic of Splendidly Intrepid, and right here on Mindset Mondays, you will receive the necessary guidance and you will learn the exact techniques and steps towards achieving all of your goals, dreams, and desires. The name says it all, Splendidly Intrepid, the fearless pursuit of the life of splendor that you deserve. Welcome to the rest of your life.
So hello there, I'm in Miami for the Miami Open, and of course Mindset Mondays has to happen every day, every Monday at 10 a.m. And here I am in the Brooklyn neighborhood of my city, my first city. Of course I live in St. Cloud now, but this is where I graduated high school and came of age, and it'll always have a place in my heart. So today I wanted to talk to you about becoming a vibrational match to the things that you want. Becoming a vibrational match. Why is that important? Because you will never get what you want unless you become a vibrational match to it. Okay? You have to become a vibrational match. Now what does that mean? Okay. Let's start by talking about what it means to be mismatched. You are mismatched to the stuff that you want when you think nicely about them but feel badly about them. You think nicely about them and then you turn around and feel badly about them. Okay? You might want something, right? You might want something and then you're mad that you don't have it. You're a vibrational mismatch. You'll never get it because you are not in harmony with it. So whatever you want, you have to become one with it. You actually have to get into harmony with it. You actually have to feel good. Remember, like I tell my kids every morning, the most important thing in the world is for you to feel good. For you to feel good. If you do not feel good, you're misaligned and you're miscreating your reality. But if you feel good, you will always be in a position to attract goodness and attract more synchronicity with the things that you desire in your heart. Okay, so you have to become a vibrational match. Now, how do you do that? Well, we just talked about how you can be mismatched. Well, let's talk about how you can be nicely matched. Just feel good. You want something? Okay, you want something, now your emotions have to be such that you actually are happy about it. Even though you don't have it, be happy about it. Anticipate it. Be exhilarated by it. I'm going to tell you guys I'm going to get a little bit personal here in a second. So, I live in a beautiful house now. I love my house. I manifested my house. You know how I did it? Hang on, let me switch my hands. You know how I did it? Okay, first let me give you a little backstory. It was nearly impossible for me to have that house. Okay? Nearly impossible for my husband and I to buy that house because I had just quit working. I was teaching at a university at the time. And I had made peace with the fact that I didn't want to leave my children anymore. I had just had my third child, and I just didn't come back to work from maternity leave. Okay? Kind of shared my heart with you on that in previous episodes. But I knew that I wanted to live nicely despite the fact that I wasn't working and generating, lawyer income. Okay. Law of attraction, mindset. I knew that I had to become a vibrational match to all the stuff that I wanted. And in this case, we're talking about a house. And What I did was, even though our income got split right down the middle, you know, I was no longer producing money. My husband was carrying it all on his own. That poor man. I told you last week he wasn't too happy. No, it wasn't last week. It was in another video I shot recently. How he really was not too happy about me quitting my job. Okay? Can't blame the guy. Cannot blame the guy. But I knew that there's always a way. So, income cut in half, decided not to work anymore, 3 children to feed, and I wanted this big house. It's 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and I wanted it. So all you have to do, folks, is become a vibrational match to the things that you want. Okay? What I didn't do is I didn't set out and say, I want this house, and get mad, oh, I wish I had it, I deserve it, oh, and think of all the negative things about not having it. No, instead what I did was I took the builder plans that they had, you know, the paper, the flyer that has all the square footage and where the rooms are and everything. So I took that and I took the entire marketing folder for the house that I wanted, and every night I pulled it out and I looked through it and I imagined myself inside that house, where I would put each kid, where the nursery would be, which room would be my healing room, which room would be my music room, where I would teach the children, because at that time I was homeschooling, where I would teach the children. And I paved the road energetically. And by September of that year, we were moved in. And I started the work in January. And in fact, it was January 2013. I started the work January 2013. Hang on, big truck. Great big truck. So all that to say, folks, that you can totally get anything that you want. All you have to do is become a vibrational match to it. I was one with that idea. I wasn't fighting it. I wasn't resisting it. I was actually excited about how I was gonna decorate it, and I imagined walking through with my children and where I was going to put each child. And that made all the difference. It made all the difference. Because if you're vibrationally mismatched to the things that you want, you'll never get them. But when you actually get happy, and because happiness and joy is the preferred state of being of all humans. Okay? That is our highest vibration, and that vibration matches with everything we want. Okay, so when you can put yourself in joy and happiness ahead of the event, you have already pulled it out of the field of pure potentiality, and that's literally all you need. That's all you need. Let's talk about relationships. That relationship you really want. Wow, it's really loud, and oh, that's why. Let's talk about relationships. The relationship you really want. You don't have it yet. You're probably in an energy of lack. And once you get into that energy of lack, you're mismatched and you're miscreating. So instead, get into an energy of abundance of it. You see how it all ties together? All of it ties together. It's not by happenstance that I started Mindset Mondays the way I did, because it all flows together. Eventually it all comes together, you see. Okay, so tell me, did you understand today's Mindset Monday? Do you understand what it means to become a vibrational match, an energetic match to the things that you want? Because literally, that's all you need. That is all you need. And you can get anything on earth, anything on this planet you can get once you become a vibrational match to it. I know that it might start sounding like I'm a broken record and I'm repeating this vibrational match, vibrational, but you become a vibrational match. But it is that important. It is that important. So go ahead, tell me, did this resound with you? Did you resonate with this? Did it make sense? Let me know. If you're having a tough time understanding this concept, you need to reach out to me and you need to tell me so that we can talk further and I can help you hash it out in your head, because once this is crystal clear, boy, oh boy, let me tell you something. Life becomes easy and you never have to lift a finger. Unless you want to. But when you do lift a finger, let me rephrase that. You never have to lift a finger ahead of your event in order to work hard to make what you want happen. You never have to do that. But when you do lift a finger, because of course we are in an action-oriented universe, right? So when you do want to lift a finger, when you are going to lift a finger, it is because of inspired action. You will have been, oh how pretty, you will have been inspired to take the action that you're going to take. I love this building. Check this out. Isn't that pretty? Cabanas up there. You will have taken action because you were inspired into it. So you were working almost because you were guided. You were guided to do what you were moved to do. And that's inspired action. And that's never working. That's just going, at that point, that's just going through energetic motions. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope you got a lot of value out of today's Mindset Monday, and hope to talk to all of you really soon. Until then, love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.